is still leading. It is 2-0, not looking too good for CLG, but we do want to recap that one moment near the end where it was a little unfortunate on CLG's side, but Crepolito, sir, as we pull up the replay, this is a moment where some people remember it from one team's point of view and some people remember from the other.
Yeah, I just really like the way Nils has been playing this game. We can immediately just start rolling the clip right here, and this is just another fight where Origen just seemed, yeah, just a little more controlled here. Where at least you have Hui going in. He goes low, decides to flash for style points again. And then Nils, what he does here, it doesn't look that impressive, but he jumps, acting stupid like he's going to get turned on. He predicts the Q flash from Afro because it's so hard to, like, you can't reactively flash it, so he predicts Afro's going to Q flash, tilts Stixay with that play. He flashes into a wall, and he just generated himself 3 kills for a triple kill. And that guy, he is just so damn confident. He doesn't care. Nothing phases him. I never seen Nils stressed. Like, when I talk to him before or after matches, even when he plays perfect, he's like, yeah, okay, I played okay. That's it. That's his evaluation. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you played perfect. Yeah, but my team carried me every time. Like, so
wow.
I really like watching Nils overall.
Yeah, I mean, that play, as you guided us through, just the fact, the angles where he jumped and the way that he flashed, it was clearly just, that's how it played out in his head before it happened. He was like, this is obviously how it's going to play out, and I'm going to get all these kills. That's just what it is.
He's Alistair posturing forward, he's like, he's going to go for some kind of combo. Where the WQ flash you doesn't matter. He's like, if I flash, I break whatever you're doing, and I can hit you from there. And it's perfect. As soon as his auto was done, he's in between attacks, pop backwards. And
you feel so horrible. If you're that support, when you see somebody jumping, you've seen the clips today where so many Tristanas, you know, remember when, I think it was Soas, you know, that reacted on the Tristana jump with flash, Riven stun, and you really want to be that guy that predicts a jump. Right. And then you get flashed and you just stand there and you just, you're dead.
Well, I mean, in Afromu's defense, if he did hit that combo, he probably would have headbutted him right into Chomper.
Oh no, that was a kill play right there. Yeah, but
Nils just too good, man. Yeah, he's too good.
Yep, I mean, he mind game out of that. And overall, I mean, this time we really saw why we've been talking about Nils constantly. I mean, Nils. Here it is. This time it was him. Soaz had to take a backseat a little bit in this game with the champion pick.
And this is what a really good team looks like, right? It's a team that knows how to shotgun, knows how to play multiple styles as well, which is a very big deal, and has a bunch of skilled players all down the line. Like that's the perfect core of a team. Is every single player is awesome, your shot calling is solid, and you can play different styles, and that's Origen. I mean, you could have like maybe picked apart their top 4 at Worlds and be like, well, you know, they had 2 fluky wins and then they got the easiest quarterfinal opponent. But like, you look at sort of just how well-rounded their play is and like, okay, yeah, it's new look CLG, but like, Origen are this good. And I think we're going to keep seeing Origen be this good, especially now that have player upgrades. I mean, Power's playing awesome, and it's an exciting team to watch in the new year.
And I really like how proactive they are as well. When I saw the Malphite pick, I just kind of get flashbacks to TSM at Worlds. It was like, oh god, Malphite again.
The least proactive team in League of Legends.
Yeah, they don't do anything with it.
Some of the combos they pulled with the Malphite ulti, a lot of them, like even when Soas was flashing forward to then ulti, he already had the ball on his back from the Oriana. So those plays, they're already being prepared. He went top lane, Malphite ulti into like the cocoon that just like bends around the minion, you know, wanted style from Angelina Jolie, following from Amazing. These guys are so in sync, and the plays, they're all working out. Make it look easy almost.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, Origen's play has been pretty impressive so far. If you missed any of those, don't forget to go check out all the highlights, POV VODs, and other features coming in from this week here in San Jose for the Intel Extreme Masters on Plays.tv. Well, 2-0 so far. Before we take a break and jump into the third game, so far it's not looking too good. It's starting to look like a 3-0, guys, but that means we've had sweeps for the whole weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Here in San Jose. I mean, is CLG just going to let that happen, or do they not have a choice?
I don't see them pulling it out, specifically because they had the counter pick on mid lane that game, and Hui just got destroyed. And I think he's the weak link in this whole. I mean, he's the weakest link out of the CLG roster right now, and I think that Origen knows that. They're just going to keep hitting him.
Yeah. Weaker than Link is basically what you said right there. I mean, just
oh god,
downgrades the mid lane the whole time. No, I mean, this is their chance of winning a game is maybe like 25% right now for CLG. Like, they can pull it out, right? Like, these guys can still shot call well, but they keep getting put in situations where like Origen are playing better than them. And if there's a way to like get situations where like CLG makes the right gut call and Stixon makes the right choice, or Hui makes the right choice, like Hui's had good games. He's probably not going to have many against Power People, but like if you play that one-on-one 100 times, Hui wins lane like 5-10 times out of that, and you just need like
that's comforting.
You need those games, right? And it's rare, but it can happen.
So we are the 10%.
Yeah,
we want to see
5 to 10%.
3 times in a row.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. In the other games we've seen from CLG so far, it's not that Hui was ever like a superstar in those games, but he also, you know, just made sure he held his own, that he was there when they needed him to be. He was there to be present at team fights and whatnot. But so far in their games against Origen, Power V will definitely has his number. We'll have to find out if he can bring it up in Game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick break. And during that break, don't forget to check out some of the sales we have over at esl.gg/Amazon IEM. You get a lot of select products for up to 75% off and helping your surprise pool a little bit. I mean, there's not much time left. So it's, you know, maybe that portion, you're not relying on that too much unless you buy the whole, you know, the whole page, everything on the page, you might make a big difference there. But after the break, we'll come back for the third game between Origen and CLG.